Hello, Fenton here, on the old monster train again. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Fenton, why aren't you playing the beta? I don't want to. I want to play the stuff that's in the game for real, and continue making progress in the game as it stands. Also, I can't win with the stuff I've been experiencing for 100 hours, so how do you expect me to win with the stuff I have never seen? This is the logbook currently. I played some casually because I had a backlog of episodes and I thought, oh, well, it'll be good, rather than recording more episodes that aren't going to go up for a week, is I'll just play. And as such, the logbook looks like this. Still never ever won with Awoken melting, ever. How many times have I played that, I wonder? I lost a lot. Whoops, not that one. I lost a lot as well, because I was doing weird things. Trying out stuff. I play random. I've been playing random, I swear to God. And look how many times I've got a melting, I'm sure. 2 Awoken melting runs that I threw away. This one at least made it to Seraph. Hey, this was a good spell. And all 3 of them had Awoken in. Turns out I'm good with Awoken. Right. As such, I can't remember where we were. Should I find out? I should probably find out, shouldn't I? I should probably find out. That would be a good thing to do. So, how's it going, everyone? Don't forget, someone mentioned, oh, I should say like and subscribe. I do my like and subscribe stuff at the beginning. Stygian Umbra, apparently we were last time. Hellhorned, Awoken, Stygian Umbra. Umbra random. Yeah, someone said I should remind people to do their liking and commenting and subscribing at the beginning, because they're more likely to watch the beginning than they are the end, which is true, but I don't want it to be true. It's true, but you shouldn't say it. Umbra Awoken. 2 Prismal Dusts, 2 Sharpens, and a Feast. I like Feast. I like having Feast early. I don't like taking Feast, which is weird. I appreciate that. I'm also going to slow down, and I know that's ridiculous because the videos are an hour long, but I often don't make decisions. I make decisions on the spur of the moment. I'm not. So like this, for example, I would often do this without even checking what unit I'm likely to pick. So I'm likely to pick Awoken here. Possibly this one, but more likely this one. My cat has arrived to complain at me. So even just taking, for making this decision based on how many of each clan's units you're going to take. So we're more likely here, by the looks of it, to be leaning into Awoken. But when you're champions Umbra, it's hard to actually make that decision. And it is double-barreled Daedalus and Scourge Crest. I believe that one is. I have made that mistake before. I'm pretty sure I built a deck thinking, oh, it's Rage fell. It's Wrath Crest fell. And then it wasn't. And I was like, oh, I should have taken Energy. I could have easily won this run if I'd have taken Energy. Merchant costs are reduced by 25%. I mean, that's good. Generally good. And when a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage. I like this. I like Traitor's Quill when you're fighting Seraph the Diligent. It does a lot of work. We have to get there first. Merchant cost reduced by 25% is pretty damn good throughout the course of a run. But Traitor's Quill can get a lot of stuff done. Especially with these 2 cards, we could potentially... So you've got to ask yourself whether this is going to net you enough benefit, especially in trials, to mean that you can take 25% more gold. You will get 25% more gold than you would have gotten in the whole run because you can take trials. I don't think that's the case currently with the deck that we have, so I'm going to just take that and then also the benefit of this is I won't forget about it in a battle. And I think with 2 feasts, 2 feasts, just the 1 feast. I'll take Glam. I'll take the lifesteal one. Cammy, what do you want? I'm trying to entertain the people. Huh? You want to go out, don't you? Because I'm currently on my own in the house, so she can't have the windows open all day. I have to close the windows to go to work. So as such, she has not been out. +4 on the Guardians of Light fight. I don't like it. I don't like these having 9. It upsets me. And it's only a unit draft, so, you know. Alright, we'll just do the old usual. The special. Let's get rid of this. It's not really going to achieve much. You're about to get a damage shield anyway. I'll do it. It's fine. What else happened? What else did I... There's something recently that I... Yeah, I need to... I say need to. What I'd really like to do is I'd like to, like, sort of internalise, for myself, more than anything, what units you're likely to take in each clan combo. And that can really, really help you justify taking what cards you're going to take and what artifacts you're going to take. I had a run recently where I took the hammer. You're the one that does 25% chance of doing 5 damage to a unit when it enters the train. And it was an Awoken run, and I took it, and then I got Shattered Shell, and the hammer stole so many slaves from the Shattered Shell that I lost because I couldn't get Shattered Shell strong enough to defeat heavies, and so I lost. And as such, don't take the hammer when you're going to be getting Shattered Shell. So, anyway, who wants 4 spikes and 4 attack? I hate not having targeted damage spells. This clan combination. I think just torches are very, very good, and I don't like not having torches. Anyway, don't need to overthink this too much. If I play you here, you will take 5 because you get healed for 5. You'll go up with 35. You're about to be on 25. Or I give you 4. I'll play the Train Steward. Well, the spikes maybe was correct to get this Discipled Foot Soldier dead, actually, thinking about it. I should not have played that there. I should have played that on the Train Steward that is going to need health. So, yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. What a great start. I cannot get you to live. And there's no value in any of these restores down here, so whatever. Just have 3 damage shield. I'm going to take some damage here, mostly because I misplayed. Oh, we drew another Sharpen, that's fine. That helps quite a lot. That, in fact, helps quite a lot. Just give you some more stuff. We should be alright. Yeah, alright. I've taken at least 6. Feast not currently doing much, is it? We should be alright. 6 is acceptable. Would have been less if I'd have noticed that the Sharpen interaction earlier, but what can we do? Pattern Morsels, nice, good card. Powers of Production, not that great. Morsel Generation, yes please. Restoration Detonation, always good. Razor Sharp Edge is very good as well. It would be very good if we get like something from here, like an Animus or indeed a Shattered Shell. But Shattered Shell on its own is not really doing much. This is the crux of playing Umbra, is that you can't really rely on your champion to tank because you need the space on the floor. And of course you could take Architect Penumbra, which I could have done, I suppose. I could have maybe thought about that a bit more. I'm going to take the Restoration Detonation, I think, because Thorned Hollow is very good get currently, because then that solves backline, while Penumbra can, in theory, deal with the heavies for a bit. And obviously Restoration Detonation and Thorned Hollow is like peanut butter and jelly. I don't particularly eat much peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That sounds too much like a dessert for me. Ooh, a multi-strike. A strength stone, a battle stone, and a frenzy stone. Oh, hello. I mean, this is very good as well. With well, not necessarily with multi-strike. What was it? Plus 10, plus 5 and 10, and multi-strike. If this was Shattered Shed, I'd think about it. But as it stands, I'm going to just take the Thorned Hollow and not actually buy any of those. Maybe I'll buy the 510 actually. I think I'll buy the 510. Maybe I'll just buy the 10. I'll just buy the 10. It does something. And it's only 20 gold as well. Okay, that's good. So all the regen goes on to Thorned Hollow and all the morsels go to Penumbra. And I think this trial is fine. I think this trial's fine. And put Thorned Hollow on the top if we have to. Didn't draw any regen. Can I even put you down here? No, I have to put you on the bottom, and even then it's not that great. Wow. What a hand. What a hand. Well, that was really smart. That was really clever. Well done. Well done, me. Oof. Big oof. Well, this is very good. They all die, so you don't get the lifesteal, which is really interesting. But you'll get the lifesteal next, right? You have 3 health. No. You'll be alright. I'll make it work. Don't worry, I'll make it work. I need to start getting spikes on you to start killing this nonsense. Get rid of this. Don't see it being of any value this fight. Packed more cells. Wow. Space is a problem now, isn't it? Do you just win? Not really. Neither do you. I'm going to draw... If I don't draw Restoration Detonation on the next round, I'm really, really sad. I can't even restore... I have to put 2 morsels in front if I want you to live, which I really don't want to do. Is that worse than putting the train steward in front? I've put the train steward in front. The train steward doesn't even die, is the problem, so I can't even play morsels next turn. So I probably should just play the 2 Shade Splitters and the Restore down here, and then just maybe play the pack morsels. If I give you a lifesteal, then this makes this... Yeah, alright, let's crack this open first. There is a lifesteal there. Okay. So unfortunately you have to... take the brunt of this. This gets you healed up to full health, but I don't. I take 7 from this, which, you know, ugh, big oof, but, you know. Give you a lifesteal and another morsel, I suppose, can't hurt. Oh yeah, 1 energy, sure, whatever. Give you some more spikes. And just get rid of this card. Okay. Be nice if I can get you dead before. What does that say? 160. You die 8, 26, 4 rounds with the 2 regen as well. Hey. I mean, I could have really thought about it and done the math, but it was the best line anyway, I think. Good. Thorned Hollow is a good unit. Got the trial. Another Prismal Dust. I will take another Pack Morsels, but because I really like it, and it's ooh, a Glimmer. Ah, Wildwood Sap. Ah, I should have taken the flipping Consume. It will take the It's actually really close. I kind of want this Pyre remains, but I also think a Merchant of Magic and another unit is really good, because if we can plonk something behind the Thorned Hollow, aka a Shattered Shell, give it quick, we're laughing. I'm going to take the Glimmer, and I know that Wildwood Sap is good, but the Glimmer, if we can get holdover on the Glimmer on the bottom floor for the Thorned Hollow, that's extremely tasty. Like, plus 10 holdover for this is just really, really good. I mean, this is 5 regen, though. Maybe with the Restoration Detonation we don't need this as much. Plus we don't... No, that doesn't make any sense with the giving this holdover and then getting Shattered Shell, because then we just kill all the units that Shattered Shell was going to kill. Yeah, I'll take this instead. I could even, like, give that Remove Consume and -1. Can we beat Double Barreled Daedalus? Probably. Probably. Oh, I don't have any targeted spells for the bombs. Didn't find an Umbra Assault or anything. Maybe I should have taken the Glimmer for that reason. Maybe. Maybe holdover Glimmer gets rid of the bombs, and that's how you win. Ah, we got Prismal Dusts. We're alright. Let's peek this first. I guess an Animus of Will. Plonked behind the Thorned Hollow. Does alright. Does a non-zero amount of things. It's really not what I was after. I was after something else. Because like 9 damage is not a lot, and we don't have any... Didn't actually take... I mean, Enhance with +4 is fine, but this costs 2 energy and the spikes are irrelevant. I would have... maybe I should have thought about this a bit more. I don't know, am I being too hard on myself? Should I have possibly... Should I have thought, oh, I'll take the Razor Sharp Edge because... No. The Restoration Detonation was definitely correct, because then we got the Thorned Hollow, like, straight away. I just don't know if I want to be bothered taking this, if it doesn't really do a lot, does it? It does 9 damage behind a Thorned Hollow, whoop-de-doo. I suppose with the Sharpens, that turns into... That's like an extra 12 damage per round with this. And the spikes, yeah, they don't do anything, but... Also, we got to think that if we take this, then there's a chance we don't draw Thorned Hollow first turn. Which I'm not really about. If I don't draw the Thorned Hollow first turn, then I have to plonk the Animus down instead. I don't like it. I'm gonna level with you here. I don't like it. We got the holdover. Should I have liked it? Should I have liked it with a holdover -1 sharpen? Should I have thought that that was a possibility that would have happened? Maybe. But I also... holdover restoration detonation is also very good. And make it free? Do we re-roll it? Is there any point? Probably not. Where are we going next, is the question. There's actually no shops on this floor? That's very strange. Is it very strange? I feel like it is. I feel like I don't see that very often. So I should probably just spend the money. I don't really need to give the regens +20 now that I've given this holdover. Just see if I can get something else. Yeah, this is an interesting idea. How much was that? 80 and 20. I can give this not consume and cost 1 every time. I could also do that with this. Do I like that more? Having loads of morsels? Having just packed the morsels? It's kind of nice, right? We don't really make many more morsels outside of these two. But do we go through the deck more than once is the question. Possibly. Ugh, I could have had +10 holdover glimmer. I still don't think that was correct. I still don't think that was correct. I do feel upset that I didn't recognise possibly the holdover sharpen play. I'm gonna make Wildwood Sap last forever. And just really go all in on Thorned Hollow, doing a lot of work. Would I duplicate it 5 times? Good question. Okay, it's fine, it's just this. It's just this. Let's get rid of a train steward. Plus having a big train steward just for the boss is quite nice. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. Okay. I balls this one up, I'm prepared to admit that. I don't even particularly think that we've got a good chance of winning. But we shall see. Our Thorned Hollow can survive quite... Oh, that's a good turn 1. That's a good turn 1. Is it? Is it a good turn 1? Or do I just die to the bomb? Let's think. Summon it. 25 health. Kill this. And then take 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. Put the train steward in front. And take not this and not this. Take this. 5, 25. Exactly dead. It's not the big train steward, no. Is that right? Play this and play this. And play the restoration detonation. You die to the restoration detonation. You and you hit the train steward, but then the train steward dies. Then you hit the train steward, die. Then you explode for 20, 25 damage. Yeah. Great. Great! And the top floor is small, because of course it is. Oh, for God's sake, game. Can you just give me a break? Fine. Whatever. Good. Bomb the bottom floor. Great stuff, Daedalus. Great stuff. I'm a huge fan of every part of that. Alright, we've stabilised here. A bomb now doesn't just end my day. I'm going to give you this. What a card that is, eh? What a card. Okay, those are magma morsels. $26? Go down to 15? And then take 24 if the bomb lands here next turn. If it doesn't, I'll have the hold. Oh, well, if it does, I'll have the holdover as well. Go up to 25 plus some regen. Well, obviously I'm doing this, right? I'm not doing anything else. I'll just plonk the train steward here. I think knowing that you can stabilise from a bomb on this, I think I'll give you one more damage shield, and if a bomb goes up here, then it just eats the 2 damage shield, which I'm not, you know. It's not the best thing that's ever happened to me, but it's far from the worst. Right, good. Nothing happens there. You're dead. You're dead. Oh no, haste. The haste! How have I not learnt that there's haste in the double-barreled fight? Alright, well. It is what it is. If only I had a glimmer, eh? If only I had a copy of a card known as Glimmer. Oh, you got bloody haste as well. For the boss, Daedalus doesn't spawn with haste, does he? No, of course not. Alright, I'm about to take 7 here. And potentially even more from this. But the bombs are behaving at the very least. It's cheeky 50 damage there on Daedalus. Cheeky. Such a thing can in fact be described as cheeky. 5 damage shield here. Is that better here? No, you're not taking anything anyway. Yeah, sure. Why not? Wow, there was a chance I almost didn't even play that. What a beast! What a beast of a train steward! Alright, well we won. We won. He says confidently without checking how that top floor was going. Cool. Cool. 6 damage. Shard Channeler. Blazing Bolts. Shroud Spike. Oh man. These are some cards. Oh, my cat went to sleep on the chair behind me. She just likes to hear my voice. That's something we've got in common. How does Blazing Bolts go? 30 to the front, 30 to random twice, and then thrice, and then 4 rice. Right, 4 copies. I still think. I mean, Shard Channeler, right? Shroud Spike's pretty okay. We're definitely going to struggle with heavies. I think it's Shard Channeler. And that makes that floor have 4 space. I'm leaning towards taking space here. I have to say. Maybe a morsel maker on the top floor with Penumbra just means I don't need to take space now. You know what I really want now is I want to hold over that feast. Like I actually really do. Because I kind of don't even need these now. I certainly don't need these. I don't think I need space now. I think I'm going to take energy. Because it's Scourge Fell as well. Scourge Crest Fell. Right. Oh no. Decisions. Let's take an artifact and some Pyre health and some removes. Money would be nice. The reason I spent all my money here is because there wasn't a shop here, so I'll just get 2 floors worth of money before I have to make this decision. And I'm probably going this way anyway, because I'd like to give Thorned Hollow Large Stone or Animus, not Animus, Shard Channeler a bit extra health. And removing 2 more cards is nice. I'm not going to be able to afford a trinket anyway, unless this trial is both easy and gold, which is like a 1 in 4 chance, maybe even higher than that. And I might go this way, but I also might go this way because I might want to hold over that feast so that I can eat the morsels that Morsel Maker produces and then summon my own. Because currently these two are, you know, this pretty niche. Pretty niche, those cards. Did I mean to take energy? Did I mean to take draw? No. Take the energy. All right, let's go this way, and we'll just get Spike Steel +1 and win. Ah, what a jip! What a joke! Is this actually just a skip? I want the artifact that gives me a sting every turn. Where is it? Thorn Fruit. Am I even likely to get that? I could get it here or here. It's very good against Aerith the Diligent, and it would make taking Thorn Casing funny, but I don't think you can take Thorn Casing first. But equally, do I really need... What is 25 gold here? I guess it's a whole extra upgrade on a card. Which, when you put it like that... Yeah, I'll take it. And if I do get another Sting Relic, I will be extremely upset. But that's par for the course at this point, isn't it? What are worse cards? Good question. Good question. Train Stewards? It might even be Train Stewards. And Shade Splitters might be pretty weak. It might also be the Sharpens, but with energy I think now that they're fine. I'm going to take out 2 Train Stewards. Yeah, why not? It's a shame. I would have thought about taking Architect and Gorge at the same time here. I would have thought about it. I probably still wouldn't have done it, but I would have thought about it. Okay. How do I think this run's going? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, can I take this? I'm not guaranteed to draw Thorned Hollow turn 1 anymore. If I draw Penumbra Morsel Maker, it's fine. If I draw Penumbra Thorned Hollow, I have to then draw either a Sharpen or a Restore card. But I think it's fine. Because this is the one where they have Extinguish, right? And if they have Extinguish, they buff the other units. Which, in this exact scenario, is fine, because they either all go up or none of them go up. There's no situation in which, like, 2 of them go up, because I don't have torches or anything like that. Wow! Wow! What a hand! What a hand! Okay, and the bottom floor is small. God, I'm so good at this game! Oh, that was close. That could have gone wrong. That admittedly could have gone wrong. Alright, we took 6. Feast for no reason at all. These resolves are upsetting. We do need to think about maybe how we're coping on the bottom floor. Maybe I should have moved put Thorn Hollow on the bottom floor here. No, because I didn't want to take from the trial. Alright, Shard Channeler. Do your thing. Do the thing that you do. Kaboom. Dead. Dead. Plus 14. See, like, this is really upsetting now, isn't it? Like, it's just not that good. I wonder if it's better up here. No, it can't be, because this is now 8 spikes damage. Sorry, no. Yes, of course it is, yes. It's 1-to-1 ratio until Shard Channeler shows up, of course. This is why I want Holdover Feast, so I can eat them, and then play another Shadesplayer, but it's really not that. It's not all that, is it? It's not great. Also, we have to be very careful. I think after this floor, things start getting a bit not great for the heavies situation. I shouldn't have put the damage shield on the Thorn Hollow, because I actually do want it to take a whole bunch of damage for the holdover restoration detonation. Yeah, this was arguably not that great, because I don't really see me playing it more than once per combat, but, you know. What are you gonna do? Oh look, it's a damage shield one. It's fine. Oh, look at that, you're dead. Fancy that. Oh, I guess when you draw it straight away again, it's pretty good. Okay, that went quite well. But as I said, heavies now are going to get out of control. Going to get absolutely out of control. 2 feasts. 2 feasts. That sounds crazy to me. 2 Shard Channelers. 2 Shard Channelers. No. Maybe an ensnare. Maybe we can just root some heavies. How much got? 305 gold, and I'm going to a magic shop, right? Yeah, I almost certainly am going to a magic shop. Oh no, I'm here. Oh no! Trinket shop? Merchant of Steel? What would I Merchant of Steel? Thornton doesn't really need anything anymore. Probably trinkets. I don't want to take 2 Shard Channelers because they just die to a single sweep unit. And I'd have to upgrade them both. I'd rather just give one of them plus 10 and be done with it. Custodian is also interesting for that reason. Like, it does good work while it's there, but it can really only go on the Thorned Hollow floor, otherwise it's just going to die. I might take the Ensnare, because the Rooted potentially helps me kill heavies, in theory. Plus it's got draw 1 printed on it. Trinkets, cheap trinkets, right? We want cheap trinkets, we want spikes do +1, we want gorge happens twice, we want... As I say, we want what's this card called? Spike? Is it called Spike? I don't remember. Plus this is also quite good, potentially. And 20 pyre health, sure. I think I'm about to just totally eat it from heavies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stings, not spikes. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Let's leave and see if this event is 100 gold. No, it's not. It's energy, though. Certainly is a lot of energy. Oh, now you're going to have to make me choose between bloody Gorge Twice. I think Gorge Twice is pretty strong. Because that gives Penumbra, like, 28 a turn with the Morsel Maker. And we've got Feasts. I'm going to take Gorge Twice. Like, I know this is obviously extreme. Grant plus 1 stack of spikes each time it is applied. That's not as good as the one that does extra spikes damage, because that just turns this from 2 to 3, as opposed to 2 to 4 would be effectively what spikes does plus 1, which we've already got from Shard Channeler. But then, can I sell some cards? Can I sell you 5 Shade Splitters, please? What will you take? What will you give me for 5 Shade Splitters? All I want, all I want is 70 gold, please. Penumbra can get very big very quickly. And Penumbra certainly will kill the heavies that are not getting through, that are getting through from this, which will be most heavies after in the next combat. Plus 1 every time it is applied. So Rejuvenate gained 3, and those 3 spikes will deal 6 damage should Shard Channeler live. 6 damage per regen. Oh man. Makes Sharpen go from 4 to 5. Yeah, it's double Gorge. Plus 1 is, as I say, not as exciting to me as Spikes deal 1 extra damage. Obviously. Where am I going next? Probably magic, right? Money and magic. There's a dupe here. I don't think I will purge anything. I think I'll save the 100 gold. I don't think purges are that exciting. Oh, stealth. That's alright. The Thorned Hollow will just eat through the stealth. These guys, these overcharged tanks are going to be a nightmare. Well, at least we've got an excuse to not play on the bottom floor this turn, this fight. I don't want to give you 16. That turns the very first round into 3 16s, which I just can't deal with. If I had a Glimmer, then maybe. You know? You know? Oh, top floor small. That makes feasts, these 2 feasts irrelevant. But, you know. We've suddenly got loads of energy as well from Abandoned State. Have 4 damage shield, why not? Ugh, can I even play this? I suppose I could if I put the 2 Shade Splitters in front. I suppose I kind of have to, right? Oh, I really needed my restoration donation there. I really, really needed it. Damage shield? Lifesteal. Oh, 16. Alright, I need to get 16 health. Or block 1 attack, which will be just the 1 morsel. So I suppose you're just gonna kill me, aren't you? Damage shield 1 is very nice here. Does damage shield 1 lifesteal that gets me there, right? Damage shield 1. You hit me, nothing happens. You hit me, I take 6. Yeah, that's fine. And then if anything, I should eat the lifesteal. Yeah, 1 damage shield and 1 lifesteal is more than enough. Plus 13. And then, yeah, put you behind and also get other benefits from that. Cool. Oh, where's the restoration detonation, please? I should see what's going on up here first. Dead and not dead. Wow. The height of rudeness. So what am I about to take from this dude? Like 24? Gross. Even the bloody rooted would have been good here, or ensnare, I should say. So I can just give you 3 damage shield and we're alright. I mean, even just 1 damage shield is fine, technically. What are we on after this? 24. So you're dead, you go up, you die to Penumbra, definitely. I think I'm about to take 24, and I think I'm going to have to just say that that's fine, and I got a bad draw. And as long as we can get the Thorned Hollow to live, which we certainly can do, it's all gravy. All gravy all the time. I'll give you 2 damage shield, just because. Ow. Oh good, a brief respite. Thank you. Are you still dying? Oh, Christ. Please. Because you're taking 26. Oh. Fine. Be like that. Wow. What a great card. Might be dead. Might be fine. Might be dead. I'm not drawing that again. What a waste. Alright, it's fine. Thankfully, it turned out alright. Vindicated in my decision to buy fossilized fangs. And, oh yeah, of course, that's how this works. Engine upgrade. Don't really need the energy. Cannibalize. Haven't really got the space for the morsels. Grovel. Same diff. Same diff. Let's not do this. I would have loved to have seen a furnace tap. Like, absolutely would love it. Channel song. Oh look, a preserved thorns. Channel song? No? Is my entire plan a Thorned Hollow and a Penumbra? It is. I think we've got the energy for this. Okay, oakley dokley. Card removes. 31 card deck. Yeah, Merchant of Magic. Maybe let's make some of these magic cards a bit better. Yeah, card removes. Yeah, that's fine. Let's start getting rid of Shadesplitters, which I know sounds absolutely mental in a Penumbra Fossilized Fangs deck, but no. Yes. No. Nah, keep these. Uh. Oh man, the choices. What does 2 rooted do? I have to kind of draw it every turn, but that's possible, right? Am I going to another magic shop? Maybe. Maybe I'm going here, because I don't really need to go here. Yeah, I really don't. Well, I'd kind of like to go there. I'd like to get at least a bit of magic for my shard channeler. Some health, sorry, for the shard channeler, but the removes are on this side, and the removes are on this side. I want this so that Penumbra can just punch the heavies in the face, and if I can hold it over, then, especially with 2 rooted, Penumbra can just punch the heavies. They just say they're on the top floor, and they just get punched. But yeah, it's not that exciting, is it? This is probably more exciting. 8 spikes. Let's make one of these ridic. And let's remove some more Shadesplitters here. These do help in the early game, smooth things out, or I can just use them to tank. Admittedly. Okay, this is a bottom floor play, right? So that we can kill the whatever they're called. These ones. Absolvers. Kill the Absolvers. But not the best draw. What was small? The middle. Okay, well that's fine. If I root, I can't do that, can I? No. Get rid of this. Okay. We have plenty of energy. Alright, that should be it for Absolvers. Now. Should be. We should be fine on that front. Just vomit all of these out. Taking a bit of damage here. Although maybe not if I give you spikes. That's an interesting idea. Just for this floor, just give you 4 spikes. I don't see the problem with that. We go from taking 10 to 1. And I'm going to crack this open. This might do a non-zero amount of things. 5 and 5. Sure. Okay. If I could draw the feast at the same time as... I mean, I did just take a bunch of morsel cards out of the deck, admittedly. But I suppose the benefit of the feast is that I get the damage up. I could potentially save some morsels from being swept. These are the issues we face. If I can just get one of them, get the front one dead with a restoration detonation, and then the back one will die to the big penumbra up here, then it's fine. But I'm kind of getting screwed with how far down the restoration detonations are appearing in the deck. Okay, we are taking some damage here, again, for the same reason we were taking it last time. See, this is fine now. This is good. This is borderline good. Yeah, just hit me. Just punch me in the face. It's fine. I'm gonna go down to a silly low number here. Although 160. That's not very many, is it? That's 25 health though, that's very tasty. Nice. Alright. We're not dead. We are certainly not dead. Penumbra is massive as well, like, need I remind you? I don't know why I do this. I just do this. Like, I just min-max it for some reason. Alright. Okay. 19. That's alright. Forever Consumed is probably pretty good here. It deals a large amount of damage, and we got 6 energy, and it might smooth out the early game while we're getting set up. Can just kill a heavy, potentially. Maybe I want to hold over that. Unleash the Wildwood is not what we want here. Like, I think we've got enough healing now. And then Spreading Spores is Spreading Spores, right? Like, we can take this. And I'm going to take Draw. Don't think we need to take space. I mean, I'd take one Space Prism. Who wouldn't? Ah, the choices. The choices here. I want to go to one unit shop before I finish the game. I just don't know if it's this one. There's too many good magic card choices here. Although, are there? The card removes are on this side as well. What could this event even be at this point? If we ever want Pyre health again, we need to go to the magic shop side. I feel like we probably will. Probably do need it. Maybe it's a unit shop time. Maybe we need to give Shard Channeler plus 25 health just to make sure. Because, I mean, Spike's dealing +1 is a pretty big part of the plan, right? Yeah. Quick. I really don't want the Shard Channeler to die. 20 gold just to give some resiliency is pretty good here. These are not great. Like, this is not nothing, I suppose. I'm not re-rolling this. Don't need to. Still, we didn't get the Architect one again, but I suppose 15 and 5, which is effectively 30 and 10, is just silly. Like, it really is just silly good. Do I definitely not want any of this? Do I want to spend 50 gold just to see? What would I want? Health on this maybe, but 15 is alright. I can always put Prismal Dust on them, which is another thing I didn't really think of. Just put Prismal Dust on my weak backline. This is probably a pretty... no, this one is the one where they... yeah. Oh wow, did I know that you could do that? If they all go up to the top, we take like 60. At least. And I'd have to put Thorn Hollow on the top, best case scenario, to not have that be a problem. I don't think I'm going to risk it. I don't want to throw... This run is on like a razor's edge currently. We might just be dead to double heavies anyway. Like 100... This first unit, this Gilded Wing is just stupid, alright? Why does it exist? Huh? Please tell me why this exists. We did get the Forever Consume turn 1, which I suppose is good. And the top floor is small. Do I just not play on the top here? Do I just ignore the top? Just so I can play Thorn Hollow bottom and Penumbra middle? The only reason you'd want to play you wouldn't want to play Penumbra on the small floor is so that the feasts do something, because currently the feasts do nothing. And I can also get pack morsels for... I can play 2 of these if I play. This is a really good hand, by the way, just for the record. Alright, I'm not going to play on the top and hope that I haven't forgotten something ridiculous here. What do I want? Oh, which 2 of these should I play? 21 is fine, because I'm going to Restoration Detonation as well. Don't get the Collector in this scenario. Oh, getting the Focus Growth here is huge. I suppose this should go here. Oh, good. No, not good. Okay, hang on. I need to think about this. I want to split you 2 up, which I can do if I play the Ensnare. It's just which side do I play the Ensnare on? I suppose I should play it on the Gilded Wing, so then you go up, you deal 1. Then you die, and then 2 Gilded Wings go up. They hit me for 10 each, and then they both die. It might even be less if I do this, because you'll take 4 spikes damage and you'll do +4. There's a shame I didn't draw a Feast here. You're dead, but that's fine. I can deal with that. If I play this, you take an extra 8, right? 4 from the attack and 4 from the spikes. Yeah, of course. So it's not really that good. I should definitely split you up this way. Because obviously I can't have both of you go up, because then I take 21 from this and then 10 from this. Whereas if I split you up, let you go up, I take 1 and then 10 and then 10. Possibly less if I draw into... Nope. Okay, yeah, so we're definitely doing this. We're definitely getting rid of these. That gets you to live. I suppose we should probably do this. It adds a little bit extra resiliency. Although apparently resiliency isn't a word, somebody pointed out to me. Oh, resilience is not actually a word. They didn't speak like that, of course. That's me putting on a voice. I think I'll Prismal Dust here for 2. Because this is annoying. Well, Lifesteal's quite tasty. I'll have have another damage shield, sure, why not? I was going to say, why do you not die? But that's because... Man, the deck really... I'd have picked an Antumbra Assault here, like, 100 times out of 100. So... The fact that I haven't seen one... Good. Now you're dead. Now these waves become slightly less scary. I'll just pump all of the regen. We're right up here, right? Yeah, just pump all the regen into my boy. Okay, we have stabilised here, just in time for the boss, as always. Feast! I'll give you the spikes. $847 just from that. Nice. I wonder actually how much difference this makes. Let's find out. None. Cool. Well, we win this fight. I probably could have taken the trial in retrospect. Feast. Punch. 442. Okay. Okay. Engine upgrade. Ember Forge. We'll just put Ember Forge on the empty floor. Don't really need it. Gem Trove. Can certainly play it. Do I have the need for the morsels? Arguably. Arguably, no. Skip. That's a skip from me. Dog. Bramble Lash. That certainly helps with the heavies, doesn't it? If we can draw it in the right time. And doesn't get consumed by Seraph. He says, as if that's in any way random. I'll take it. I like it. It's just a damage card that will help us not have to have Restoration Detonation go down the toilet. Do I want the magic shop or not? Would I rather take the money and then go here? Do I really need this? Would I rather not take a Hell Vent? Do I really need this, I mean? Maybe I want this. I haven't got the money for this and this. I barely have the money for this. 2 removes is alright. Magic shop. What do we even magic shop here? -1 on this, maybe? What would I remove? The last 2 Shade Splitters? Possibly. Maybe the 2 Vengeful Shards and just have 5 energy? And not 6? And then not have to worry about playing Vengeful Shards when I draw them? How much does that slow me down? Some. These are alright, truth be told. These are annoying. I definitely want all 5 of these, probably. And then all the spells are alright because I want to consume them. 20 Pyre health is certainly helps. What is this? 25%. So like, how much do things cost? Like between 265 and 300. I could afford 1 trinket if I go this way. I can afford 1... Yeah, no, I can definitely afford 1 trinket either way. It's just if I go this way, I get the Forgotten Bones, and I might be able to afford a slightly tastier trinket. I just don't think I need this at all. And I really don't think I need this. I don't think so. I suppose I could duplicate the Morsel Maker and have Penumbra go absolutely off the chain. But it's already fairly off the chain. The chain has already got some issues, and as such, it is ready to be off of its chain. Sorry, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm gonna go this way. And I am going to remove the Vengeful Shards. 6 energy is nice, but I feel like I'm often ending my turn with 1 energy. So I'm just going to remove them. And that will speed me up a bit as well. And I'll peek this. It's Permafrost. And I'll peek this. Mine Jacks. Mine Jacks? I play Mine Jack, buy Mine Jacks, and then play Penumbra on the middle floor, and then but I have to then play Thorned Hollow on the bottom. I think that's fine. It just makes Penumbra like I'm able to play a lot of morsels if I do that. But am I even having that situation happen to me? Like, I've got 2 pack morsels and 2 shade splitters. It's not often happening. So then I have to decide whether this is more valuable. Maybe I want this. Maybe I want this as a backup. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Mine Jacks will help me. If it's not small, it'll go up to 7 capacity. So then Penumbra will be 3, 4, 5, 6. There'll be 1 space. If I play Feast, there'll be 3 space. So I have to have Feast and a pack morsels in my hand at the same time. Just to get a bit. It's not worth it, is it? It's not worth it. It's Permafrost on the Forever Consumed as a backup. It's -1 this so that it's better. And then I might honestly get rid of... No, I can eat it with Consumed. Yeah, I'm just going to leave. I suppose a reroll here won't hurt. Maybe -1. Oh, there's... whoops. That's not the right shot. There's absolutely no reason at all to not just do this. Okay. Okay. Seraph the Diligent. Man, I got leftover pizza for dinner. Oh boy, it's going to be great. Is it going to be victory pizza? Is the question. Is it? Is it going to be a victory pizza? 1 hour 13 minutes into the run. Is he actually going to flippin' win? The bottom floor is small. I'm going to take lots of damage if I play my Thorned Hollow down here. I'm going to take 28. How upsetting. I should have maybe given you plus 25. Can I get away with not playing on the bottom? No, because I need these purifiers to die. How do I facilitate that? I can't. I'm screwed. It's over. I've already lost on turn 1. I can't play the Thorned Hollow on the bottom. It just doesn't... I can give it 4 spikes, but it dies. It just dies. I have to play it on the middle. And I may as well... I'll consume this because I do actually want to play this more than once. That means I'm just always taking turns of self-mutilations and I'm drawing so few cards. But I can't play the Thorned Hollow on the bottom. I just lose. I just lose the combat outright. Man, like 1 damage spell. I mean, I did get offered a Glimmer, alright, I did get offered a Glimmer. If the Glimmer is the thing that makes me lose this combat, I'm prepared to admit that that was a mistake. I'm gonna leave you down here, so that my Thorned Hollow definitely does not die. Or currently it just maybe might die. It's fine. Holy Christ alive, that floor is unfair. Ugh. Ugh. Am I just taking these? I think I might just be taking these damages. Because I really want to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is one of these at the plus 12? No. Ugh. Ugh. Great. Maybe I wanted the 6 energy. No, because I could have... Yeah. I will take 1 to get this sorted. Don't screw me, please. Oh, you flipping wouldn't. Oh my god. Wow, those are all things. Is there any morsel I get that saves me here? Like, not even a life, not even a damage shield one, does it? Nope. Well, that was a fun run. I'm glad I spent an hour and 20 minutes eking every single possible thing I could just to get totally screwed by the way I drew my cards. Can't do that. Oh, I mean, this is good. This gets this problem solved. But I'm still taking so much damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I would have liked to have played this more than once. I don't think I can. I don't think I can justify it now. 8 spikes might just have to be enough. Which, admittedly, it needs to be like 10, doesn't it? It needs to be 10 spikes. And the other one I already spent. Yeah. And I need to damage shield at least 20... You've still got a life steal, right? Yeah, so as long as I damage shield 10, 25, 28, 30, I need to damage shield 3. Maybe I don't need this now. No, this will help a lot. Now, this is the only choice, because I can't play this or this, because then I run out of energy. It's whether this is enough. Whether the 8 spikes is enough. It's not. What do I need to damage shield? 3. I'll do 4 just to be safe. Can you tell them I'm upset? Can you tell? Can you tell how upset I am? I'm just dead from this anyway. That's not true. It's not looking good. This isn't looking good though, is it? I've got the Forever Consumed, actually, for that. It's just, I can't even deal with the flipping front ones. Ah! What an absolute joke. I'm gonna do this. I might draw it again, I might get lucky, who knows. Bramble Lash is here. If I do this, then you die. And I kill the front one. I still kill the front one anyway, but... In fact, that doesn't help, because then you don't... Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. It's over. Good run. Please. Please. Was that just... I feel like I just drew so badly in that last fight. I might be wrong. I might have needed more than I had. I really thought that was going to be alright. Yeah, I suppose a holdover Glimmer would have been really nice. But then holdover Restoration Detonation did a lot of work as well. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember how the... can't remember what happened on each circle. I didn't take the Glimmer because I didn't want to steal kills from a potential Shard Channeler. But then I don't remember if I ever... I don't remember if that was on the same... No, it wasn't, was it? Because I went to the second circle and went to the magic shop side. And... didn't see... I didn't see a Shard Channeler in that shop. And it was the first fight where I got offered Glimmer? Is that correct? Because I wouldn't have taken a Glimmer if I'd have already had a Shard Channeler, obviously. But I didn't take a Glimmer because I thought that taking a Shard Channeler would have been really good. Not Shard Channeler, sorry, Shattered Shell. And then in that banner I didn't see the Shattered Shell, but then I never saw another Glimmer. Which, you know. In fact, I didn't see any targeted damage spells. Didn't see an Antumbra Assault. I saw a Vine Grasp. I'm pretty sure I saw a Vine Grasp. I didn't see a Mind Collapse. I didn't see a Mind Collapse the whole run. That's crazy. Didn't see this. I did see this. I mean, maybe Blazing Bolts was correct there for that reason. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to blame every lost run on my ineptitude, but at the same time, I feel like there were definitely lines there. Maybe you always take the Glimmer and you go, well, the Shattered Shell's no good now because I've got the Glimmer, but the holdover Glimmer is better than a Shattered Shell for that. No, that can't be true. Can that be true? Maybe once you've got a Thorned Hollow, you don't need to worry about taking a Shattered Shell, and as such, you should take Glimmers. Because a Thorned Hollow and a Shattered Shell kind of do the same thing, I suppose. They kill your backline. And if you've got a Thorned Hollow, because you took a Thorned Hollow, you then just need to take cards that help Thorned Hollow and not worry about. Yeah, I think that's probably what happened. A holdover Glimmer instead of a holdover Restoration Detonation there just does so much. It does so much. in that exact fight as well. Like, yeah, you have to find other spells. And if the holdover glimmers on the bottom of the deck there, then you're upset as well, but I don't really see... It was very poor draw order as well, I feel like. Very poor. And the bottom floor was small. No, the bottom floor wasn't small, but we drew such an appalling first hand that we couldn't have Thorned Hollow survive. But then maybe I should have thrown it at plus 25. If I'd have thrown it at plus 25 instead of the Shard Channeler, then maybe we would have been alright as well. Maybe this was a total mistake. It's probably that. I think now that I actually deconstruct it, I didn't respect giving Thorned Hollow plus 25 in that run at all, because it always feels a bit redundant, but it's not redundant for that exact reason. If he comes into that fight with 40 health instead, you still have to get lucky on that second draw. Like I did get the Wildwood Sap, but he takes what's that first wave, like 38. You might just still die on the second round, but you've got a better chance. And two Heartstones is obviously bonkers. Okay, well that's the lesson. A Thorned Hollow needs a plus 25 because 15 health is not a lot to start with. Then you're less reliant on finding healing cards early. Okay, well I'm okay with that. I'm okay with learning that as a lesson. And it was a good run. I had fun. Made a lot of interesting decisions, and it went quite well, I guess. It's time to wrap this one up. It's almost an hour and a half. Can you imagine? Like, there's shorter movies than this. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to let me know by either clicking the like button or leaving me a comment. And if you want to see more Daily Monster Train, then subscribe, and you will get exactly that. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.